All right, so we are outside here at Parkwoods Drive in Burke Center. There's a little walking path that goes to what looks like a playground. I don't know if that's at the elementary school right there or the Montessori school that we saw, but anyways, yeah, so houses are a little bit closer together than other neighborhoods or other areas of Burke, but you have a one-car garage, place to park a car out here. Got my Subaru back from getting hit by an Amazon van. That was fun. And then you have the walk-up right here. So just a front little concrete step up right here. And then coming into the house, it is super cute. So entryway, you've got a little area for a coat rack and kind of like a shoe bench for the kids, which is great. They turned this into a chalkboard. You have the kitchen that's been nicely updated here. So let's see if they got soft close drawers, nice sink, granite black countertops, and then all stainless steel appliances on the dishwasher, fridge, and gas stove. It's 4-burner gas stove, GE. You have maybe spot for like a little table here, breakfast nook if you wanted. Otherwise, you just have this nice bay window looking out to the front yard. Large cabinet right here, situated for your pantry, which is great. The kitchen opens up into your formal dining room and your family room. So formal dining room is not huge. That's kind of an interesting light placement for the dining room table. They're thinking that you would situate over here to the right. There's your temperature setter. So insert wood fireplace. They've got a Duraflame in there, so it's not gas, but you have a wood burning fireplace. And then just this family room set up. Off of the family room, you have the back deck that has definitely seen some better days. So it's wood that's fairly splintered. I feel like, Austin, you could be all over this as a project, but you can just kind of see the age on the wood. Probably gets a decent amount of weathering just from the trees and stuff dropping on it. But yeah, so the rest of the backyard, very low maintenance, which is kind of nice. They just have wood mulch here in the backyard, so no grass. So you'll either maybe like that or not like that. But you've got this whole side yard over here with some stepping stones and cute little bushes kind of around. But yeah, no yard maintenance or no mowing, which is great. So yeah, back inside, let's head down to the basement. I do want to point out, it looks like they've got updated windows or updated the windows at some point. I think I did see that in the listing description. Heading down to the basement, I don't know that we'll see windows, but you've got carpet on the stairs. It does smell a little moist down here, which is not always something I love to smell in a basement. Sump pump right here, and a ton of open storage area. Washer dryer, which is great. Hot water heater. I think it said that the hot water heater is newer, 2020. And then the HVAC, let's peek over here. I think might be from 2008 would be my guess based on the serial number, but I don't actually have the date of installation. And so, yeah, So unfinished storage right here. And then coming this way, you have kind of like a little living area. There is I think a dehumidifier right there. So that's always like not a red flag, but it's kind of something that makes you scratch your head and say like, okay, why is there a dehumidifier in here? Kind of makes me wonder. Under here, what is that? Oh, that's carpet. So yeah, let me see. What the deal is down here. So this is the exit to the backyard for this house. And I just want to peek out here, kind of like wondering where the smell is coming from. So we've had a ton of rain, and I'm wondering if like the not having landscaping is causing water to somehow come in. I don't know. I see like it's damp right here. Or, the damp, but like, yeah, I'm not sure what the situation is. But it's just worth pointing out because I am your eyes, your ears, and your nose. Coming back upstairs, we're wrapping around. So that's the hallway back to the main entrance. You're gonna have a powder room right here with a cute updated vanity. Oh, more storage. So you got a coat closet right here. And then your one-car garage right here. So plenty of room for woodworking equipment. I don't see there's an actual refrigerator out here, which is nice. I was looking for attic access if there was up here, but I don't see it. All right, let's go upstairs. So carpet is pretty beat up. Kind of reminds me of the oak leather carpet. It's not frayed like that one was, but all right. Well, I guess this looks like the primary. We'll check that out first. So nice large primary. It's on the front corner of the house here. So you've got windows on two sides of this room. Beautiful walk-in closet. So nice and large, very deep, and then it's got two sides, which is great. Primary bathroom, single vanity, but a little bit more space than the overlook drive. Large, nicely tiled walk-in shower. And then you have your guest bathroom right here. So updated vanity, and then updated, looks like they updated the tile at some point. A little bit of cracking, or not cracking, but kind of some paint missing there. Just tub needs to be recaulked and cleaned up. So you have double closet, maybe one for medicine, one for linens, which is great. And then bedrooms. This is a large, love it, large guest bedroom. Some spots on the wall, so just touch-up paint probably needed up here. You do have a light in the ceiling. So light, some wear and tear on the door frames. Bedroom number 2. These are great sized bedrooms. I think you can see the sheen on the wall, but also, paint up here would be great and helpful. Closet's pretty large. That one's coming off the tracks, that door on the left. And then bedroom number 3 is the smallest of them, but this one's even not a bad size. You have the light and the ceiling with the fan and windows on both sides, and then you have your closet right here. So that is it. I guess I missed this, but there's a little crack in that door right there. So yeah, a little bit of wear and tear on this place. The smell in the basement's throwing me off. I don't know if it's just that the carpet needs to be replaced, but that's something I think a home inspector would look more at for us. But otherwise, really cute place, and obviously $700K in Burke is tough to come by. So be curious to hear your thoughts.